Mauritania, a land steeped in history and culture. Beginning with the Bafurs, an ancient civilization, Mauritania has been a crossroads of cultures. The Almoravids, a powerful Berber dynasty, rose in the 11th century, spreading their influence far beyond their desert home. Fast forward to the 19th century, the French colonized Mauritania, incorporating it into French West Africa. Independence was finally achieved in 1960, a new chapter for this resilient nation. Mauritania's recent history has been marked by military coups, with democracy taking root in the 21st century. From ancient civilizations to modern-day democracy, Mauritania's history is as vast and varied as its landscape.
You didn't know about Mauritania. Mauritania is located in northwest Africa. Despite being completely abolished in 1981, slavery still exists here. Some people believe that the lost city of Atlantis was here. They have the largest ship graveyard in the world. So, here are 3 things you didn't know.
எலெக்ஷன் ஜெயிக்கிறான். அந்த எலெக்ஷனுடைய கோஷமே வந்து கர்பி ஹட்டாவ். இந்தியா எலெக்ஷன் ஜெயிக்கிறான். அந்த எலெக்ஷனுடைய கோஷமே வந்து கர்பி ஹட்டாவ். இந்தியாவில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஏழை மக்களை நாங்கள் ஏழையை அகற்றுவோம். ஹரியானாவுடைய முதலமைச்சர் பன்சிலால் இருக்கிறார். பன்சிலால் அவங்க சஞ்சய் காந்தியினுடைய நெருங்கிய நண்பர். பன்சிலால் செஞ்ச முதல் வேலை ஹரியானால 297 ஏக்கர் விவசாயிகள் நிலத்தை பிடுங்கி மாருதி அந்த கம்பெனியை கொண்டு வர்றாங்க. நல்ல நான் வச்சுங்க, மாருதி கம்பெனி என்பது கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் இந்தியாவுடைய கம்பெனி, இந்திய அரசனுடைய நிறுவனம். அதே விவசாயிகள் நிலத்தை பிடுங்கி கம்பெனி கொண்டு வராங்க. சரி, கம்பெனி நிலத்தை கொடுக்குறாங்க, கம்பெனி கொண்டு வராங்க, அவர் கூட மன்னிச்சுக்கலாம் விடுங்க, நாட்டுக்காக ஒரு தொழிற்சாலை கொண்டு வராங்க. அந்த கம்பெனியினுடைய முதல் மேனேஜிங் டைரக்டர் இந்திரா காந்தி அம்மையாருடைய பையன் சஞ்சய் காந்தி. 2 ஆண்டு காலம் மாருதி நிறுவனத்தினுடைய தலைவராக, மேனேஜிங் டைரக்டராக 2 ஆண்டு. சஞ்சய் காந்திக்கு அப்புறம் அப்ப எப்படி சம்பாதிக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா, அப்பெல்லாம் கார் பாத்தீங்கன்னா அட்வான்ஸ் புக் பண்ணும். முதல்ல பணத்தை கொடுத்தா தான் ஒரு மாருதி காரை தயார் பண்ணி கொடுப்பாங்க. அதெல்லாம் பெரிய கொள்ளுபடி நடந்து அந்த கம்பெனி டேக் ஆஃப் ஆகாம எல்லாம் சஞ்சய் காந்திக்கு வேற ஒரு வேலை இருந்துச்சு. ஸ்டெரிலைசிங் பீப்பிள், யாருக்கு குழந்தை பிறக்க கூடாது என்பதற்காக அந்த வேலையை செஞ்சிட்டு இருந்தார். 1971 எலெக்ஷன்.
Now let's have a look, shall we? This is Africa, and here's Mali. Now let's have a look, shall we? Africa's 8th biggest nation, Mali is very hot and very flat and very much enlivened by the river Niger, in whose company the land is more cheerfully green. Unsurprisingly, it was in the fertile proximity of these waters that Mali's cities were first constructed. Djenné-Djeno was settled around the 200 BC mark and flourished for many centuries. Here are some terracotta figures produced by its artists. Now in the 1200s, a man named Sunjata Keita established what would become known as the Mali Empire, and while his own religion is uncertain, over time Islam became the realm's official faith. The Mali Empire garnered immense wealth through trade and taxation, and cities like Timbuktu became prominent centers of learning and scholarship. Yes, the fabled faraway place was and is real, and was enriched by a vivid and distinctive adobe style of architecture. The Mali Empire attained its apex of richness and power under the famous Mansa Musa. Though it is not possible to accurately determine the extent of his personal finances, Musa is today regarded as having been one of the wealthiest individuals ever to exist, some believing him to have in the 1320s. His entourage included tens of thousands of attendants, servants and slaves, bearing gold and silk, an immense extravagant display of opulent excess. His generous dishing out of gold to the crowds that mobbed his retinue actually devalued that precious commodity, causing inflation in the cities he passed through. Then, as all things do, it ended. The Mali Empire began to decline and ended up supplanted by the Songhai Empire. The city of Gao was the capital, but Djenné and Timbuktu continued to be important scholastic centers. The greatest of Songhai's leaders was Askia the Great. I mean, Askia anyone. Then bickering and political infighting nibbled and gnawed away its stability, and it too declined, and in 1591 it ended up conquered by the invading Moroccans. Unhappy years followed, and we find Mali in the 19th century ridden with rival states declaring jihads, religious wars, against each other. Then the French arrived and took over, and added it to their enormous colonial possessions in Africa. In these years, Mali was known as French Sudan, and Bamako became the capital, which it still is. Naturally, there was native resentment at foreign rule, but one good thing thing France did was end slavery in the region. Anyway, Mali gained its independence in 1960. The first president was overthrown in a coup after failing to improve the economy. Moussa Traoré led the nation for over 20 years, but again was unsuccessful in fixing things, and in 1991 he himself was toppled in a coup. In 2012 there was another coup, then there was another coup, then there was another coup. Any more coups and the nation will sound like a giant pigeon. But seriously, none of this has been helping Mali, which has long been riddled with violence and poverty. Ironic for a land with gold as its main export. Mali today has a low level of human development, and it's clear that a lot of work and patience will be needed to get things going better, and we hope
ఎలా ఉన్నారు ప్రెసెంట్ నేను ఇవాళ మీకు వెస్ట్ ఆఫ్రికా మాలి అనే దేశంలో ఉన్నానండి. బమాకో క్యాపిటల్ సిటీ. ఇక్కడ అన్నపూర్ణ అనే సూపర్ మార్కెట్ ఉంది, మన ఇండియన్ సూపర్ మార్కెట్. అన్నీ ఏమేమి దొరుకుతున్నాయో చూద్దాం, అలాగే ప్రైసెస్ కూడా ఎలా ఉన్నాయో చూద్దాం. నేను ఇటువైపు నుండి వచ్చానండి, సనన్కోర్బా నుండి ఇక్కడికి 50 కిలోమీటర్స్ లాంగ్ ఉంటుంది. చూస్తున్నారు కదా, అన్నపూర్ణ సూపర్ మార్షే అని ఉంది. మార్షే అంటే ఫ్రెంచ్లో రాస్తుంది. ఇదేనండి సూపర్ మార్కెట్, మన ఇండియన్ సూపర్ మార్కెట్. 2 షట్టర్స్. లోపలికి వెళ్దాం. అలాగే ముందు మీకు ప్రైసెస్ అన్నీ చెప్పాలంటే చాలా లేట్ ప్రాసెస్ అయిపోతుంది, అందుకని మీకు సిఫాలో చెప్తాను, మీరు అది కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకుందరు. 1000 సిఫా వచ్చి మన ఇండియన్ రూపీస్లో 130 రూపీస్ అండి. నేను 3000 సిఫా అన్నానంటే మీరు 3 టైమ్స్. లోపలికి ఎంట్రన్స్ వచ్చినాక ఫస్ట్ ఇక్కడ వచ్చే రైస్ బ్యాగ్స్ ఉన్నాయండి. రైస్ బ్యాగ్స్లో 2 వెరైటీస్ ఉన్నాయి బాస్మతిలోనే. ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ బాస్మతి దొరుకుతుంది, మామూలు రైస్ దొరకదు. హాయ్ భయ్యా, హౌ ఆర్ యూ? ఐఎమ్ గుడ్ భయ్యా. గుడ్ నేమ్? Manoj. Where are you from, Bhaiya, in India? Haryana. Yes. Thank you. Will you explain me the prices of... Thank you. Bhaiya, what is... Explain me the prices of... Thank you. Bhaiya, what is the price of this rice bag?
This is for 25,000.
25,000 sifa, right?
25,000 sifa.
It's called... What is it convert to in India?
Yeah, it's approximately...
Just enough. You just tell me like that, brother. Approximately 3,000 rupees, brother.
Yes.
Okay.
25 kg.
This is 25 kg rice, huh?
Yeah.
This is how much, Bhaiya?
This is 32,000.
Why? What is the difference, Bhaiya?
This is... they give me...
Okay, Everest masala you have.
Yeah.
This is chili powder, right?
Yes. We have chana masala, kitchen king, they give mirch.
Okay, this is all from India only,
This is
right?
all from India only.
Okay.
We have ready to eat stuff also.
Okay, ready to eat stuff
Yeah,
also you
just
have.
like
Okay.
chana masala,
Okay.
dal makhni,
Okay.
bindi masala.
చూడొచ్చు ఇక్కడ 1100 rupees.
Yeah, 1100 rupees.
And here you have? Huh? Full ghee.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. How much this is? 1 kg, Bhaiya?
Yeah, it's 1 kg. It's 8,500.
8,500 sifa.
Yeah,
Huh?
sifa.
Means how many kilo? Brown brand. What is?
Pillsbury wheat flour.
Okay. Shop, supermarket also you have.
Also we have.
Oh, you have rush. గ్రాములు వచ్చి 3000 సిఫా అండి. మూంగ్ దాల్. భయ్యా కిస్మిస్ హౌ మచ్? 1 kg?
This is 200 gram,
1000 సిఫా. ఓకే, 200 గ్రాములు వచ్చి 130 రూపీస్ పడుతుంది. క్రిస్పీ పఫ్ ఇవి వచ్చి ఒక ప్యాకెట్ వచ్చి 65 రూపాయలు. అలాగే ఇక్కడ అన్నపూర్ణ సూపర్ మార్కెట్లో స్వీట్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయండి. నమస్కారం భయ్యా. భయ్యా आपका नाम? सुखपाल. ओके. लड्डू 7,000 सिफा. ओके.
ते गुलाब जामुन
8,000
8,000 और
पनीर 10,000 10,000 रुपीस 10,000 सिफा. రసగుల్లా 8,000 సిఫా. ఓకే, 1,000 సిఫా అంటే 130 రూపీస్ అండి. అది మీరు కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఫస్ట్లో చెప్పాను కదా నేను. बस भैया. बर्फी कितना भैया? 10,000 सिफा. ओके, गुड भैया.
300 per piece.
ఓ 1 piece 300 సిఫా. థ్యాంక్ యూ భయ్యా. చూసారు కదండి, ఇక్కడ స్వీట్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి. క్యారెట్, క్యాలీఫ్లవర్, టొమాటో అన్నీ ఉన్నాయండి. ఇక్కడ వెజిటేబుల్స్ ఎవరు తీసుకొచ్చి ఇస్తున్నారు కదా. మీకు నచ్చిందని